I just want to chill out this evening. I'm not really in the mood for doing anything too straining, like trying to play Cyberpunk or doing anything else for that matter, so just gonna chill.
Host an expedition at the Adventurers Guild.
Okay, well, look at this. Alright then, gonna do some food delivery.
Come take a look. There will definitely
Are we not allowed to fast travel or something? That's why there's a timer, because maybe it would make sense, wouldn't it? Oh, I can go. Alright, gotta find who ordered this food. You know who the hell delivers over this far of a distance? Your food's gonna be stone cold by the time you get it. Did you order food? Oh, what'd you know? First time. Unless that guy was just saying that so he could have some food, he didn't actually order it. Wouldn't be surprised actually. Pretty funny, you know, he's like, oh yeah, here's the cash and everything. He's like, hang on, this isn't what I ordered, and then someone else is waiting on for their food and it's not coming here. Alright. Here you go. Why, thank you.
It's been getting quite busy recently.
Alright. Just do the daily stuff. Get the reward for that. Once I've done these commissions, I'll go and do another quest. Think I might go to Storm Terror's lair. There's what a quest over there. Just wait until I'm above them and drop. And down. Drop done. Okay, let's get these three out now.
Drop. Let's dance. Oh no. Oh, hi.
Freeze!
I think I should actually change back to the wind instead of the Geo one. I mean, the Geo one does a lot more damage, but I think it's probably better to have the wind one.
Someone needs assistance.
Dodge this!
Destroy his shield. And there we go. Simple enough. I actually like how like the sword will float behind you. Like that's how magical you are. I actually found this game interesting. I didn't know what to make of it when I first played it, because I was just like, we'll see what it's like. But actually, like, I enjoy it because it's all about, well, I mean, you've also got to have a good team. Because I thought, because at first, you know, I suspected that, you know, you just have your character and you could have like followers who would come around with you and you had to like upgrade them and everything, but you just play like one at once, but then you have a team, and then of course you can like, you know, play with your friends and all that. Can do co-op, but I just prefer playing on my own for a lot of things. Like unless I had one of my actual friends play with me, then maybe, but I don't tend to like do where you can just join random people's lobbies or whatever, because they don't always want you to play with them, and sometimes, you know, you can unknowingly ruin their game, do something they don't want you to, and
someone needs assistance.
Then everyone hates you. So.
As a dutiful maid would.
I hate these guys. Have some music. Seems kind of stupid to attack with music, but cool at the same time. I like how they all have their own style, their own thing, you know. It's not just like, you know, magic's magic, you know, because Lee's obviously it's magic as well. Like hers is like electricity, and she's like a proper like, you know, mage, and that she has like a hat and everything.
Dodge this.
There we go. That's them down. Now on to the next one. And this should be the last commission. Probably should discover that one. Okay. Just take these guys out, why not? Bit of XP. Okay. Just want to see if I can climb up the tree and then use that to jump over to the cliff. But if I'm higher up, then I should hopefully be able to climb to the top. Yeah, okay, that's not worked.
This is not the end.
Go on, Barbara. Gotta find a way up. I actually think the character designs are quite cool in this game as well. Like, there actually is a lot more detail than you'd expect. Like, every character has a unique sort of clothing style and everything. I actually think Noelle has one of the best ones, although also your characters I think is pretty cool as well, with like the drapes going off the back, and also the colour scheme, like white and like a light blue and gold, was really fancy. Goes with the whole you being magical thing. One, up we go. Okay. I do think, like, the stamina bar is quite small. You can get it up by, doing, like, getting up the statues of the, gods, and, leveling up I think will do it as well, so there are ways to get more stamina, but still, it runs out quite quickly. You'd think you'd be a little more athletic, although I guess being, you know, frozen or trapped or whatever for however long it was, you probably wouldn't get much exercise in.
Don't get frostbite.
Come on, we can do it. I'll protect us.
There we go. That's that commission done, and that should be all of the commissions for today done, so we can return and get our reward, and then once we've done that, do some more quests. Okay, also I should be getting a new remote tomorrow, so it'll work properly unlike this one, so look forward to that.
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Daily commission reward. Yay.
Ad Astra.
Is claim an adventure rank? Yes, 19. Didn't quite have that one earlier. Weird, thought I had. Okay. Whoops. Okay. What does it take to ascend her? Okay. Mushrooms and scrolls. I could get him up some more, and I might. Yeah, alright, show off. Here's nice sword. Can't quite get it up. I need some. Where can I get these? Souvenir shop. And amber. Yeah, not interested in upgrading that. I think amber's cool, and you do sometimes need her for stuff, but nah, whatever. Not that interested, honestly. Valbury and damaged mask. It's a very interesting set. Nah.
I wonder when I'll...
So if I purchase those things, I can upgrade her sword. So, should probably do that.
Starfall!
Something that catches
Whoops,
your eye.
sorry. Just ignore that. I think I only need two. So. Okay. Weapons. Enhance. Ascend. Wow. Now you got a powerful weapon. Nice. Now she's got a really powerful sword. Nice job. Enjoy that. What about my sword? Cool. I think some of these sword designs are pretty cool. That one looks cool. And I actually prefer... I actually think that one looks really cool, but this one's better, so... Style isn't everything. Yeah. Apologies for the mess. Actually... No, I don't want to go into my damn inventory. Right, analog stick. God's sake, honestly, I'm gonna lose it. I am so looking forward to getting that new remote tomorrow. Yes, I need to be 23, which is so annoying. It's impossible to get up sometimes. I can do that, yeah. I'm sure you know something, Marjorie. Did you know everything? Okay, guess I can't ask her about it.
Oh, storm terror. Did something bad happen again?
Hey, night dude. Yeah, I don't need to, report anything to you, I can handle it myself. I'm an honorary knight, so suck it, loser. I'm not gonna go and talk to them unless I end up having to, but... Well, blind person. Yes, about that. Had a slight little incident, and his godliness has been severely reduced. The hell are you doing standing in the fountain?
You want to find out about the dark? Look no further. It's me. I am the... You're right, I'm not. I was...
Don't say anything, Paimon, shut up.
Jokes aside, I do think that the Dark Knight hero and I have one thing in common.
A sense of humor.
What's that? It's the way he sticks to his principles. Coming out here night after night, fighting for justice, keeping Mondstadt safe.
There are other people to do that, though.
Wow, so you're a nocturnal vigilante too?
Oh my god, Paimon, shut up.
No, I just mean he must be seriously rich.
Oh, there it is. You capitalistic pig.
That? People only start worrying about spiritual fulfillment once they have enough material wealth.
I think you've watched too much Batman.
It's the same in every hero story, isn't it?
I mean, no, because Superman wasn't rich. Neither was... Well, I mean, Wonder Woman was interesting. Yeah, but whatever. He's wanted to fight you.
No, it's nothing like that.
You
I just
did.
have too much time on my hands these days.
Yeah, you were totally
Same
gonna...
difference. You are the boss of the Cat's Tail, after all. Why don't you ask the guards at the city gate? They do night shifts all the time. They must know something.
Yeah, they never move. Are you sure those are human beings? Honestly, that woman. Rich people. I mean, there are nice rich people, of course, but being rich has a bad effect.
You want to know about him?
Yes, him.
In fact, I'm one of the few who has seen him with my own 2 eyes.
Really?
Great! This is the guy we need to talk to!
Shut up, Paimon.
So, just who is the Dark Knight hero?
Oh yeah,
Whoa,
you can...
slow down. Let me start from the beginning.
Well, I don't have all day,
Well,
so...
I was patrolling one night when suddenly I heard something. I rushed over to check it out.
Seems sensible.
I saw a gang of suspicious-looking fellows who looked like they were up to no good.
Well, they were suspicious looking, weren't they?
So I quickly hid.
Wow, you are a good knight.
Hid? You're supposed to be a guard!
Exactly, Paimon.
That was when he appeared.
He
was
could be a
dressed
she,
in
you
black
know.
from head to toe, perfectly hidden in the night.
Could be a woman, you know.
The way he crept up on those bad guys must have felt like a living nightmare.
I don't think he did anything that bad. God. I don't think he tore like limb from limb or anything.
Guess what I did next?
Ran away.
I wasn't the bad guy. Why would I need to run away? Still, I did leave the scene. I didn't want to be a nuisance to the Dark Knight hero.
Uh-huh. Yeah, okay.
So instead, I headed to the Knights of Favonius' residence. Correct. I thought surely someone with such a strong sense of justice and who voluntarily protects Mondstadt is exactly the kind of person you'd find in the Knights of Favonius. But it seems I was wrong. I checked everywhere, and there were no signs of anyone having left the building.
Well, I mean, they could have just, you know, closed the
So
door.
you're saying whoever it is can't be from the Knights of Favonius after all?
I mean, he is saying that, but this guy's an idiot, so...
Yes. But I just can't understand. Why would someone like that not want to join the Knights?
I can think of a few reasons.
I'm sure they would warmly welcome someone of his abilities.
Could be a woman.
So, the point you're trying to make is, you don't know who the Dark Knight hero is either?
You didn't get that, like, immediately?
Hey, don't be like that. At least by talking to me, you've ruled out a few more people.
Nope, no one at all. Because you're so stupid, it could literally be like your brother or your best friend and you
try
wouldn't know.
asking at the flower shop. I heard a girl there's been talking about the time you rescued her.
Grew up together after all.
Donna, was it you?
What's wrong with me? Why can't I get him out of my mind?
Falling for the superhero. I've seen it way too many times. It's not worth it, trust me.
you about the Dark Knight hero.
Let me handle this, Paimon. You know nothing of love.
My hero! Oh, sorry. Just hearing his name gets me lost in thought. Hang on, how did you know who I was talking about?
I mean, I didn't, but I could guess.
Is it that obvious?
I mean, anyone walking by would suspect something, so yes.
Oh no! What am I going to do if Master Diluc ever finds out?
I wouldn't worry about him.
Huh? What's Diluc got to do with this?
Well, I guess I might as
It's
well
him,
spill
isn't
the
it?
beans then. I used to think Diluc was the one for me.
I think a lot of women think that, so I wouldn't worry too much about it.
But ever since the time I was rescued by the Dark Knight hero, I just don't know anymore.
And then it turns out that the same person, and then this love triangle is just completely collapsed, and it turns out you fell for the same person twice.
Wowee! You saw the Dark Knight hero? For real? What's he like?
Saves people at night.
It all happened so fast. I
Yep,
was
there it
so
is.
scared.
That's like the stereotypical line. If you ever ask someone what happened, they'll say it all happened so fast. It's like, could have taken 3 hours, and they will still say that.
All I remember is seeing a flash of fire, but I felt safe. I only saw his silhouette, but it felt so familiar.
Like Diluc.
That I really do not know. Perhaps it was fate?
Probably
You
not.
know, when you meet someone and it feels like you've known them your whole life.
That never happens to me unless it happens that I have known them my entire life, in which case it's a reasonable feeling to have.
Okay then. Well, thanks for the intel, Donna. See you around.
I hope not.
So, based on what we know so far,
Can we go and talk about this somewhere else, not in front of
all we
Donna?
need to do is find a wealthy, vision-wielding vigilante who's not one of the knights.
Ah yes, of course, because that is... I mean, that literally describes Diluc. I mean, he's wealthy, he has visions, and he's not a member of the Knight.
Nope, still no idea. But we
I know who it
already
is.
asked so many people. Guess we gotta see for ourselves.
I know who
Let's
it
take
is.
a look around the city at nighttime. If we're lucky, we just might bump into him.
Oh, we could just go to Diluc, because, I mean, come on. That description, they might as well have just said, it's Diluc. Because it is. I mean, if it's not him, they wanted you to think it was him. So either it is him, or they've set it up in such a way that you think it's him. Because either way, that description is him. They could have done that thing where they're like, oh, it's totally that guy. Oh, it wasn't that guy, sorry. So either they're trying to trick you into thinking it's someone when it's not, or it is. I mean, I don't want to bite. I don't know how to put this. It's obviously him. Anyone with half a brain can see that it's Diluc. But sadly, I'm traveling with Paimon, who doesn't have half a brain. Looking about how small she is, I'd say she'd have a tenth, perhaps.
It's getting
Little
dark.
after midnight.
Let's stick around Mondstadt. Maybe if we're lucky, we'll meet the Dark Knight hero.
You think? That was the whole point. Run around Mondstadt. But specifically in front of, like, by Diluc's place. Like he leaves his basement. See, told you.
The Dark Knight hero is Master Diluc?
No! I did not see that coming. No way.
After managing to steer clear of the guard's patrol route, I never anticipated I'd run into you instead. Dark Knight hero? Sounds awfully derivative to me. Please tell me you didn't come up with that.
Oh, trust me, I
How is
didn't.
this the first you've heard of the name? Every man and his dog in Mondstadt is yapping about the Dark Knight hero.
Interesting way to put it, Paimon.
I do not concern myself with idle chatter. Though, I suppose I may take the idleness of others as a sign that peace prevails.
Yeah, sure.
Huzzah! The great mystery of the Dark Knight hero of Mondstadt. We solved it.
Yeah, I kind of knew
Now
already.
then, Mr. Dark Knight hero.
Don't call him
Please
that.
stop calling me that. Seriously, it makes me uncomfortable.
Not surprised. It's the stupidest superhero name Paimon's ever heard. You should come up with something more original. Like, Captain Pie.
Nailed
Hi.
it. Nailed it, Paimon.
Captain Pyro! Tell us, Captain Pyro, what happened here today?
Oh. I'm sorry, D-Luke. Honestly, if I could get rid
It
of
was
her...
the Abyss Order.
Oh, what a surprise.
Them again?
I don't know what the devil they're plotting this time. It seems they're performing some initial reconnaissance,
Well, way to go.
considering that I've proven myself to be one step ahead of them on countless occasions. Their persistence is unusual. I assume so, unless you're aware of any other Dark Knight heroes around these parts.
I could be the Light Knight hero. The White Knight hero. Actually, no. The Bright Knight hero, that's it. Perfect.
The Knights are, for the most part, an utterly incompetent bunch.
You're not wrong. I
I
agree
cannot trust them to
wholeheartedly.
take this matter over. That's not my point. I'm not doing this to impress anyone.
I never said you did. But you could ask me for help. Yes, the Knights, idiots. Paimon, completely useless. Me, on the other hand, I can do
Well,
things.
I hope this conversation has been of service to you. Because I would like to ask for a favor in return.
What do you want, an arm or a leg?
Oh? What is it, Master D-Luke? Your wish is our command!
Don't say that, Paimon. Shut up.
You must keep my identity a secret.
Oh. So the usual superhero thing. Got it.
Above all, it is crucial that you do not let the Knights of Favonius know I am connected to any of this.
Aye, aye, Capitan. Pyro. Paimon, shut your face. I don't want to hear another word out of it.
What's that sound? Yikes! Have the Abyss Order sent backup already?
That's backup.
They
Come
appear
on,
to
Paimon.
just be small-timers. You should have no trouble dealing with them.
I will become the Dark Knight hero.
I cannot afford delays on account of a few lackeys. I shall have to let you take care of them.
You made that sound like...
Remember, don't tell a soul.
I swear on my life that I will not tell anyone. Paimon, on the other hand, you should probably just...
Hey, you're just gonna leave us like this?
What, you don't think I can deal with it, Paimon? Thanks. Honestly, Paimon. It'd be funny if you could have, like, if I had D-Luke in my party, it's like, I will leave this to you, and then he's like, I just switched in and fight. It's like, I guess you're staying here after all. Get the hell out of my city. And get the hell out of my wall.
Cool it.
Easy.
Greetings. I thought I heard something, so I came to check it out.
Nothing to see here.
Did you see anything out of the ordinary?
Nope. Nuh-uh. Not here. Nothing. Zilch.
Smooth Paimon.
Unless you're looking for the Dark Knight hero, in which case...
The Dark Knight hero. You saw him?
Oh, the Dark Knight hero is, her!
Paimon, we need to talk about this, okay? When someone says don't tell anyone, that means you don't tell anyone anything. Not just, oh, the Dark Knight hero is, that person over there. No, you moron.
You? The hero who safeguards Mondstadt from the shadows. On behalf of the Knights of Favonius, I thank you for your service to the city.
Oh, Paimon.
It's nothing. Really, you're too kind.
He wasn't even talking to you, Paimon.
Wait a second. Aren't you the traveler that just arrived in the city?
Maybe.
Rumors were circulating about the Dark Knight hero long before you ever arrived here.
Oh.
Okay. Paimon. Let me handle this.
Why would you lie to me about that?
I didn't. Paimon said it, not me. What the hell are you looking at me like that for?
Never mind. But I do hope you will visit the Knights of Favonius soon. Some things are best not discussed in public. Duty calls. I must be going. Stay safe, traveler.
Yeah. What the hell was that, Paimon? Oh,
Seems
now
like
there's a guard
Hoffman
there.
has something he really wants to say to you about the Dark Knight hero. Better head over to the Knights of Favonius and see if you can find him.
Yeah, you can go somewhere else and let me handle this. Because undoubtedly, like, we need to find out who the Dark Knight is. Like, oh, I know who it is. Like, really, you do? And you'll mess it up. I know you, Paimon. You will make an absolute mess. You will let it slip, and then we're gonna have to kill him. We're gonna have to murder this innocent person because you can't keep your mouth shut. Ah, yes. No, some things are best not spoken about in public, so we're just gonna talk outside the building. Cannot go inside. That's such a stupid name.
Oh, it's you two. Thank you for coming.
Yeah, I wish I could have left Paimon at home, but we don't have anywhere to live, so...
So, the Dark Knight hero. Do you have anything else you're able to share with me? Ah, yes, of course I should fill you in first. Apologies for my appalling lapse of etiquette.
No worries, I have to deal with Paimon, so...
The situation is... Here, take a look at this.
Jeez, what horrible handwriting.
To the Dark Knight hero, blank, 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 has endured too long, your self-became blank, and hypocrisy, we hereby blank you, we shall blank, 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 march full on to Mondstadt's front gate out blank, blank. If you wish to cling to your so-called justice, don't sit idly by, blank, 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 step up and accept blank, blank, otherwise Mondstadt's blank, blank, shall take the fall in your stead.
Let me take a closer look. Huh? Some parts of this seem to be complete gibberish.
Indeed. Although this is written in the common tongue, it appears that a cipher has been used in many places. Nevertheless, one can grasp the general message from the non-ciphered portions alone. This is a war declaration from the Abyss Order to the Dark Knight hero.
Does that mean the bad guys want the Dark Knight hero to go away forever and ever?
Have you ever... I mean, I'd obviously not, but have you ever watched any superhero movie ever? Of course the villains want the hero out of the way, because otherwise they can't do the villaining.
Something like that. Thus, we are hoping to contact him as soon as possible so that we can attempt to coordinate a response.
Don't
After
say
all,
anything.
This matter no longer concerns merely the Dark Knight hero himself. It impacts the entire city of Mondstadt. If you find out anything at all...
Yeah, not gonna do that. Paimon, don't say anything.
A war declaration sent by the Abyss Order?
That's what it was.
This is not good news at all for Master Diluc. Quick, we should go tell him right away.
And we know where he is. I mean, obviously we do. This is a game, but I'm just saying that technically we should have no idea where he is. And the first place we should check is the place he owns, which is in Mondstadt. But no, let's go to the winery, why not? Kind of annoying that you can't just fast travel to the winery itself. I mean, you should totally be able to. Honestly, I like Paimon, she's cool, but man, she screws up. And whenever she says something that's wrong or screws anything up, I get the blame. What the hell? She lies about something, and they're like, why would you lie to me about that? Like, I didn't say anything. I haven't spoken at all. It's all been Paimon, and yet you're blaming me because I just so happen to be with her. Okay. Maybe we should get some drinks while we're here. Actually, no. Scratch that. Wine tastes terrible. Just like out-of-date grape juice. Someone with a quest. Adelaide. I'm an excellent sweeper. What have I gotten myself into? Don't worry, I'll clean up your mess, girls. As long as I get paid for it anyway. But with like experience and that, because I need to get my adventure rank up. I will clean the floors with my tongue if that's what it takes. Paimon, the best travel companion ever. I don't know. She's pretty useless and can get you in a lot of trouble. I can think of plenty of better people I'd rather travel with. I mean, I wouldn't go that far, honestly, but... Okay, oh, for God's sake, no. That one. How do you clean up the stains? What am I supposed to do? Just...
Dodge this!
Do you have a brush? Strange ways, knock it over. Oh, hello, person. You said that? Oh. No. No problem, good sir. Also, I think you like these stains. I don't want to be rude, but I mean, you must not have cleaned up in a long time.
I take it you're about to inform me of the war declaration from the Abyss Order. I'm aware of it. Though I appreciate you for taking the trouble to come all this way.
What?
The Dawn Winery's intelligence network extends beyond commercial matters.
Wow, this is a pretty cool winery.
Great! So, what's the plan, Master D-Luke?
I'm open to suggestions. No. That would be playing right into the hands of the Abyss. They know full well that we don't exactly see eye to eye. They're using this as a means to force me into making an appearance. If my identity were exposed, all my future activities would be subject to some degree of interference from the Knights.
Well, maybe you should just sit on your rear end and let them take over Mondstadt then.
After all, no powerful organization wishes to be outdone by someone from the outside.
Well, I wouldn't really call the Knights powerful. I mean, they're pretty useless, like you said.
Ooh, the Abyss Order has really dealt you a tough hand this time. What a sneaky little bunch those guys are.
There is a way. But for it to work, I need some more information.
Why don't you use your little spy network
Specifically,
then?
I need to decipher the obscured portions of the Abyss Order's war declaration.
Like, specifically the date.
Obscured portions? You mean the bits Paimon can't read?
It's not just you, Paimon,
It must
Jesus
be a
Christ.
cipher only understood by members of the Abyss Order, used to spread messages within the organization. It's not simply a war declaration, but also a notification to their own. When you take a stand that makes you a hero to one party, you also become a villain to the other. And since I've been the Abyss Order's enemy for so long, they've made me the target around which they can rally their troops and unite their strength.
Sure, totally.
Seems like it takes a lot of brains to be a superhero, huh?
That's why you will never be able to
I
be one
understand my
Paimon.
enemy well, is all. As the saying goes, heroes and villains are two sides of the same coin.
Who says that?
So what are we gonna do about the intel that's written in gibberish then? How do we un-gibberishify it?
Well, first of all, if we can all speak English, please, Paimon, or Common, anyway, since it wouldn't be English if you're not in a
Simple.
English country.
When you don't understand something, you ask.
Oh yes, it'll be that simple, because they won't, you know, shoot for
I've
ourselves.
already tracked down one of their strongholds. If you're interested, feel free to come along.
I'm sure you can handle this yourself, Mr. High and Mighty.
Let the show begin.
Whoa, hey, it worked. All you needed was Barbara. Thanks, Barbara. Using your magical powers to clean up stains. We can really do it all. There we go. I've soaked your floor. Man, I don't think it would have taken you that long. I mean, I don't really care, honestly. I just come here to perform business, and my shoes are probably muddy anyway, so I'm just making it worse for you guys. Wow, it's been 48 minutes already. Time flies, don't it? So these are the 3 roads that we need to clear out. Oh my god. Please, just don't do this to me, remote. Oh look, a barricade. How nice. Job done. One down, two to go. I also think the world is really nice as well in here. Like, I don't know whether I mentioned this when I last streamed this, but like how every section is sort of divided into its own cultural style, I suppose. Like, I'll explain more after this fight. Basically what I mean is like, so Mondstadt has, you know, like a steampunkish sort of, I don't want to say medieval, but you know, like castles and stuff. No, not the goddamn inventory. I want to go to the map. I want to go to the map. No, the map. I want to look at that goddamn map.
You interested?
Thank you. Anyway, so Mondstadt and the surrounding area is all has like a theme of, you know, castles, that sort of medieval, and then down here with Liu, it's all sort of like, you know, like Asian, sort of Japanesey, Chinesey, sort of like, you know, samurai style, that kind of thing. All that kind of buildings and everything. So they have like their own sections which have their own style, which I think is pretty cool. It's not all like the same stuff. You know, you go to a different area that's run by different people, they worship a different god and that. So of course the cultures are slightly different. Could be another barricade or something, I guess. Maybe another enemy that's hiding somewhere. Right, so there you go. This guy just stood up here, not doing anything. Okay, climb up here. Just able to make it. Okay, once we clear this road, then we can do this. Really? Okay, I guess we'll do this before we go out the main road then. He certainly is reckless, that's for sure.
Cool it! Oh, so sorry.
There you go. You never expected there to be monsters here. I mean, you do realise, like, the entire world is full of them. They're literally everywhere. So, I don't know what you were expecting. Okay, last road just over here. Should be over this way. No, I don't want to go into the inventory. Please, I beg of you, just work with me. Man, when I get that new remote to get more of my life will just be so much better. Wow, that was difficult. Excuse me 1 second, my good man.
Ready, steady, go!
Dodge this!
One. And there we go. Easy. Now let's go back to the winery, but we're gonna have to walk there because we can't fast travel to it. I mean, sorry, teleport. Since there are literally like pillars that you can use to transport your matter from one location to another. How interesting. Okay. Yep. Yeah, I don't need to worry about him. I probably wouldn't do that. I don't think it'll get you anywhere. Oh, owls at you. Man, your life must suck. Just being stood there all the time. Okay, well, I'll end the stream here since it's been near enough an hour. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and yeah, feel free to let me know what you thought about it. I just did this so I could have a sort of chilled evening, and just play something nice and calm instead of anything too exciting or whatever like Cyberpunk. And of course, since I'll get my new remote tomorrow, I'll actually be able to play that and other stuff without having to use this damn joystick and trigger, so my life will be much better. But yeah, anyway, thank you guys so much for joining me for this stream. I hope you enjoyed it, and yeah, remember, let me know what you thought, and like and subscribe and turn your notifications so you don't miss another video or stream. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Goodbye.